going to escape Egypt. You understand that? I'm gonna ask you a question. Watch this, check this out. When did you Christopher Columbus? Hey, what's going on, brother? You believe in the Bible? Yes. I got a question for y'all. Christopher Columbus Day was Monday. What y'all mean for it? Why not? Why not? He what? He not important? What you say?
I ain't gonna lie, I just don't know.
You just don't know?
I just don't know, brother.
You don't know why you ain't celebrate? All right, here we go. What about next month? For Thanksgiving, what you gonna do then? Eat turkey. Why? It's a tradition. Colossians 2:8.
That's a pagan religion, huh?
It's who?
Pagan religion.
Pagan religion, okay. Well, we're gonna go into the Bible and see how does God feel about Thanksgiving, Christmas, New Year's, Mother's Day, Father's Day, and all that evil. Let's see what the Bible says. Check this out. Come on.
Colossians chapter 2 and verse 8.
Bring it up.
Beware lest any man spoil you through philosophy and vain deceit.
The Bible said be aware because they got white men that's gonna spoil you through vain lies. That's what the Bible said. Read.
After the tradition.
After the what?
The tradition.
After the what?
The tradition of men.
God said they're gonna spoil you behind the tradition of men.
Bring it out.
That's what Thanksgiving is. Look at this sign here. Look at that. Look, 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 look. It says gang, American Indian. That's God's people.
That's right.
And when you celebrate that, that's me, Native American. When you celebrate Thanksgiving, you're celebrating the slaughter of your brothers and sisters. That's what the Bible said. Come on.
That's right. Beware lest any man spoil you through philosophy and vain deceit after the tradition of men.
Come on.
After the rudiments of the world.
The Bible says Thanksgiving, Christmas, New Year's, that's rudiments of this world. Sunday homecoming, Grambling homecoming. You know what I'm saying? That's the rudiments of this world. Read.
And not after Christ.
That's not after Jesus Christ. Tell me, when did Jesus Christ celebrate Thanksgiving? When did Jesus Christ celebrate Christmas? When did Jesus Christ celebrate New Year? So why the hell do we do it? 1 Corinthians chapter 11 verse 1. Why the hell do we do it? Because the white man said we can do it? I'm going to go to check this out. And I'm going to talk to you. And I see you agree. Watch this. See this up. Israel united in Christ. You too, that tap in with us. Tap in. You believe in the Bible too? So we're talking about holidays in this world and how it's evil. You agree with that? You do? Okay, watch this.
1 Corinthians chapter 11 verse 1.
Bring it up.
Be ye followers of me, even as I also am of Christ.
So we got to follow man. As we follow Christ. As orders to God. You understand? So Christ ain't never celebrate. Christ ain't never celebrate Christmas, New Year's, nothing. You agree with that? Now you make the scripture we do like what? How you doing, brother? I got a question for y'all, because we out here at the SU homecoming. Right? Everybody you having a good time. You say you believe in the Bible, right? You believe in the Bible, right? So let me ask you, would Christ approve of this today? Huh? You say most definitely not. But you're supposed to be a follower of Christ, right? You're supposed to say you love God, right? So why you out here at SU? Why you out here at the homecoming? Look at the destroyed state of our people. Look at your brothers and your sisters. Look at what they're doing. We smoke, we drink, we prostitute our young underage daughters out there, brother. Look at the wickedness of your people. You say you love God. You say you believe in the Bible. Y'all was true to Christ, right? This is Hosea chapter 4, verse 6. Destroy for like a mountain. This is the problem. Today is God's Sabbath day. But look at our people. Look at the decayed state we're in. Look how much is being wasted. Our young daughters promoting themselves in the prostitution and water. And our young men, they love to have it show. This is not right. Would God approve of this? Would Christ approve of this? Let's see what he says right here. Give me that.
Hosea chapter 4 verse 6.
Bring it out.
My people are destroyed for a lack of knowledge.
You understand? He said, my people are destroyed for a lack of knowledge. He's not talking about the college knowledge, because guess what? This is a homecoming SU game, right? So this is based on college, right? It's based on education, right? But that's not the knowledge that God is talking about. Really.
Because thou hast rejected knowledge, I will also reject thee.
He said to reject the knowledge that you're supposed to be seeking is keeping God's commandments. As you know that today was God's Sabbath day. Today is supposed to be a holy day unto the Most High God himself. But look at our people. We didn't dedicate this day to God. We dedicated this day to Southern University Homecoming. We dedicated this day to prostitution and whoredom. We dedicated this day to pimping out here in the streets, to smoking, to drugs, to addiction, to gang banging. That's what you did on God's Sabbath day. He said, remember his Sabbath day to keep it holy.
That's right. I will also reject thee.
So God said, if you reject him on the Sabbath day, the day that he ordained for you to recognize him, he said, I'm going to reject you. You want God rejecting you? Do you want God rejecting you? What about you, my man? You want God to reject you? So if you don't want God rejecting you, then why are you out here partaking in all this wickedness on God's holy day? What about you? How about celebrating Southern University's homecoming? How is this going to get you to the kingdom of heaven? It's work. So what profit is this? Not only are you disrespecting God, you're showing that you don't love God because you're out here partaking in this wickedness. You're out here in this machinery. You're out here in this drunkenness. You don't love God. Everybody say they know God. Everybody wants to say they got a personal relationship with God. But nobody wants to keep God's commandments. Did you know that Christ looks like you? Did you know that Christ is a black man? He's got the same color as you. He's got the same hair like you. You understand that? He said, I'm going to give you rulership over the world if you will come back and keep my commandments.
That's right.
We're not worried about keeping God's commandments. We don't care to know our history and our heritage. We want to do is party and feel good and try to get there between the next pair of legs that'll open up for us. How you two sisters doing? Do y'all understand that y'all got the true image of Christ right here? You understand that Christ is a black man? Let me ask you, how old are you, sis? You are 14 years old. This is a college university's homecoming celebration game. There's alcohol out here, there's drugs out here, there's wickedness out here, there's prostitution going on out here. Why are you out here, sis? Your grandma's out here too? Oh, she work here. Okay.
Cap, he don't know what color Christ is.
And he don't know what color Christ is. You see that? My people are destroyed for a lack of knowledge. Brother, come up here so you can get an understanding of who Christ is. Did you know that you got the same image of Christ's image just like you? Nice, pretty black. You didn't know that? Get the image of Christ for this young man. Because this is the knowledge that you need in order to get to the kingdom of heaven. You need to know what Christ looks like. You need to know that this is your history, this is your heritage, right? Get there.
Revelation chapter 1 and verse 14. Bring it out. His head and his hairs were white like wool.
So God said his head and his hairs were white like wool. Look down on that picture right there, young man. You see that? That is the true image of Christ right there. The Bible says his head and his hairs are white like wool. Step back a little bit. Let the brother see you right here in his image as well. Read.
And his eyes were as a flame of fire.
It says his eyes are as a flame of fire. You don't see that on none of these images over here. You see that on the right side of his eyes over here.
His feet like the fine bronze, as if they burned in a furnace.
feet are so black that they look like they've been burned in the front. Your feet the same color as your arm, and your arm the same color as your face. What color is Christ? You understand that, red man? Christ is a black man. Don't let nobody take that understanding from you. That is your history, that is your heritage. That right there is your father. That is Christ, that is the Savior of the world. Not this bitch over here, this brother right here. You understand that? You have the same color as Christ. You are a relationship to Christ. You understand that? Right? That fire you got right there, that's your history and your heritage. It tells you what happened to your people in history, but it also gives you an understanding of what you stand and inherit if you are keeping God's commandments. You understand that, brother? In order to get the kingdom, you got to keep God's commandments. God did not say come out on his Sabbath day full of drinking and smoking and partying and laying up and whoring. God said keep my commandments and live. Read Malachi chapter 2 verse 7.
Learning history, Cal. Learning history.
Learning your history. So what you want to know about your history, brother? What should you have about your history? Did you know that your history is in the Bible? You don't know that? Well, guess what? You need to get one of these guys because your true history of who you are as a black man is in the Bible. We just went over the depiction of the color of Christ. This brother here just found out that Christ looks just like him. Christ is a black man.
That's right.
These nations are not going to teach you that. SU is not going to teach you that out here in the midst of this hormone and authority. You are a direct descendant of the Most High God. You are supposed to be inheriting rulership over all of the face of the world. Right. You are above everybody on the face of the earth according to God's knowledge. Right. But SU is not going to teach you that. SU is not going to tell you that when you go sit down in their class. Right. All they're going to do is put a big party out here, let you enjoy your wickedness, keep you in the midst of sin. Like I was explaining to the young brother right now, did you know today is God's holy day? Did you know today is the Sabbath day? Today we're supposed to be dedicating ourselves to praying and honoring God for blessing us to be able to live. The very air that you breathe, the breath of life that you inhale and exhale, that came directly from God. Right. He said, remember my Sabbath day to keep it holy. But is this how we're supposed to remember God? Is this what God established us on the face of the earth for?
Bring it on!
Now, is this the promise that God said we're supposed to have right here? This is as good as it gets, man. Prostitution, drinking, smoking. This is what you want for your future plight, huh? This is what you got to pick from. That's what you want for it, right? Turn around, take a look. Don't look at me. Take a look at the wickedness of your people. That's what you want for a wife, right? The public property that everybody has seen and everybody has used, that's what you want for a wife. No, then why you out here supporting? Now, I asked this brother the same question. Nobody can give an answer. Why you out here supporting this week? You say you don't want, you say you don't believe, you want to understand your history, you need to come back and start keeping God's law. Right? Where's the teacher? Come on up.
What is a nation?
Nation is men leading by example. Nation is family. Nation is community. Nation is children with role models. Nation is unity. Nation is you.
And finally, my brethren, be strong in the Lord. His word